Hello, dear ones, and welcome to your theme of 2023. So, let's get started. This is going to be a short reading because it's just the theme, okay? It's not a complete reading for you, it's just the theme of the year. And let's get started with Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And if you want your own personalized theme of the year, you can book that on my website. The description is given in the link below, my dear Pisces. So let's get started. What is the theme of the year for Pisces this year? General theme of the year. Okay, so here you have the moon and the ship. And what's this energy about? Well, my dear Pisces, some of you are going to get into some kind of creative projects. If you're already on some kind of creative projects like media, writing, acting, singing, whatever these hobbies that you had, you might almost take them to a professional level at this point of time. I'm also seeing for Pisces is that this year is going to give you name, fame, and opportunities, lots of opportunities I see for you. Your intuitive abilities, your psychic abilities will be blessed this year, my dear Pisces. So just be careful that you are listening to your inner voice. That is going to be your compass of which direction to go. I also see for Pisces this year is that they may travel. Travel is on the cards, and you may travel to foreign lands. You may travel in your inner, wherever you are, to towns and cities. I see lots of movement this year, and I also see for Pisces is that they are going to meet a lot of new people. Those of you who are single and ready to mingle might fall in love this year. This is what I see, and even the attached Pisces also might feel drawn to someone from a foreign culture, and this might happen more while you are traveling. This is what I see, my dear Pisces, for you. So yes, love is very much on the cards this year for Pisces. This is what I'm seeing. Attached or unattached Pisces are bound to fall for someone, or rather get attracted to someone, but just be careful. If you're committed to someone already, you need to weigh the consequences. All right, it's always a matter of choice and a balanced decision to be made. Okay, so don't go into your emotions, because the moon's energy is going to be really high upon you. So the emotions are going to be running very high. You're going to be emotional, so don't get carried away in those emotions, my dear Pisces, please. Okay. And I also see that internationally you might spread your wings. If you are doing a business in a certain country, in a certain place, then I see that you can now expand your branches, or rather spread your wings to offshores also, of those of the Pisces who are into import exports. Very good year for you all. For those of the Pisces again who are into artistic fields, is really good time for you all, my dear Pisces. You know what, for you the sea is the limit, the depth of the sea, and nobody has seen the depth of the sea, my dear Pisces. So keep that in mind. Don't limit yourself, okay? Always spread your wings, and this is what this year is going to tell you to do, my dear Pisces. For some of the Pisces, I see that you might almost shift to another country, migrate. Immigration, migration is seen. So for some of the Pisces, as you might get jobs abroad also, you might separate from somebody close to you at this point of time because of the distance. There can be a separation. And for some of the Pisces also, there is seen a kind of a separation where things were not going very fine. Separation in the sense, I want to take my distance. I don't see it as a definite end to a relationship, but I want to take my distance. I want to be on my own. I want to experiment life. This kind of things are also seen for Pisces. I also see that for Pisces, you might also come in touch with celebrities this year, or you yourself might become a celebrity, my dear Pisces. So congratulations. So this is what I see for Pisces this year. The where do you have to take care regarding your health, my dear? Lady Pisces, my mermaids, I would like to tell you, please take care of your hormonal balance. Okay, your hormonal balance needs to be taken care of because the moon's energy is very high. So just, the moon water. I keep on telling you all on the Facebook page. Please go and visit my Facebook page and please do follow it. That there I explain to you how you can take care of your inner self, for especially for my mermaids. Moon water is going to be the recipe for you this year. And try not to get into any kind of fights, any kind of arguments, because that's not going to be good for you, my dear Lady Pisces, my mermaids, especially for you. Okay, and for my Piscean gentlemen, I would like to tell you is that keep your cool. Okay, there will be a lot of mood swings and changes in your moods. That is very much seen, my dear Pisceans. So please take care of that. That don't let it all go everywhere. No. All those scattered energies, we have to now get together and then we have to go ahead. All right, just know that no scattering of energies. We are going to get them all together and we are just going to like compress them like a compact disc, and that's really strong energy that we are going to have to go ahead, my dear Pisceans. Okay, and I also see for Pisceans is that, as I said, your intuitive abilities are going to be really high. So some of you might even catch things in your dreams also. You might get some kind of flashes, might get some kind of visions of what's going to come and how it's going to be. So there also, my dear Pisceans, you need to be very careful of how you deal with it, because it's nice to get all those downloads from above, but at the same time, if you don't know how to deal with them, well, that can create a chaos inside. Okay, so just be careful about that. Meditate regularly. Okay, and also your liver. You have to take care of the health of your liver and gallbladder also this year, my dear Pisces. So drink a lot of water. For the liver, I would say apple juice, but not that kind of artificial apple juice. No, those normal. Otherwise, make some kind of apple recipe at home and just eat that. Okay, and avoid anything that provokes your anger, because that's really bad for your liver. Okay, avoid any kind of fatty foods or all those oily food that we love so much, all the pakoras, all the beignet that we say, all the the donuts and all those fried stuff that are so yummy. But no, my dear Pisceans, we are not going to eat that this year. Okay, and if we eat it just once in a while, it's okay. What I do, I'm going to tell you my secret, and it doesn't look very elegant, but I do it. Whenever I go, I have a lot of tissue papers. So whenever there is something nice and oily, I just kind of press the oil out of it, and then I eat it. And after that, I always drink warm water. Okay. So once in a while, yeah, I mean, that's your choice, but I'm telling you, it's not going to be good for your liver, and even for your gallbladder's health, you need to take care of. And so maintain a healthy diet this year, my dear Pisces. And all in all, I see it's a good year. But just that there is one thing that is going to be troublesome, is your mind, and that is what is going to need a bit of taming. And as I said, meditations, you have my free meditations as well as the meditations that you can buy also on my website. All right, so just go for meditations, whatever form you want. You just meditate and get in connection with the nature, my dear Pisces. And yes, my dear Pisces, there is also a possibility of a foreign lover for you, from somebody from a different culture, somebody altogether completely different than how you look, maybe somebody else from a different culture, from a different country. This is what I see for Pisces this year. And I also see that you'll be meeting people of different origins also this year. There is lots of exploring and travel energy at this point of time. This is what I see for you for the 2023, my dear Pisces. So here is the theme for you, and for your own specific personalized theme of the year, you can book it on my website. Okay, so I wish you a happy 2023. Looks quite promising already. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.